What's next?
Let's see what's next. This is from Zoomacroom. Zoomacroom.
Let me see.
This is from Zoomy Tunes. And
From Tiny Toons.
It's actually ironic that this game is next because we were just talking about it. He says, I vote Dark Souls for the HD box testing. Hearing you talk about Dark Souls inspired me to give it a try, and I've been loving it so far. I'd be interesting to see how Kyle plays Dark Souls.
Probably pretty good.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, listen to this.
Yeah.
Music in that game is so good. Sorry. We're here to play Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like, I'm glad people suggested it, because I kind of felt like I had to do this, because I made such a big fuss about, like, we're going to do a Dark Souls Let's Play! Get on the train! Then I realized it was a terrible idea later. So I kind of felt I got to give people some Dark Souls.
Get on this boring, death-ridden train.
Dude, this game, you would love this game.
Doubt it.
This game's great.
Doubt it. Want a Snapple fact?
No, what?
Yeah. Come on, just one.
No, we're starting the game. Snapple Fact comes after.
I could have
There's
given you the
nothing left to
Snapple
say
fact
about
in the
game.
time that it is taking to load.
Okay, go.
All right. Recycled paper is made using 40% less energy than non-recycled paper. I guess this one came from a Snapple green tea.
That's a very uninteresting Snapple fact.
Really? I took it to heart.
What is it doing? Fucking PS3 games. This is another From Software joint. This is 2 in a row.
From Software representing.
From Software block in the middle of this user request marathon.
The RM.
Oh, the ERM?
Yeah.
That's really loud. Alright, I thought to start a new game. I don't know.
New game.
There's nothing really I want to...
Nah, load your game.
No, I'm going to play a new game.
No, but the beginning of games is the most boring part of this game. You can create a new game.
But there's no, like... Alright, I'll see what I got going on. You know, I'm going to... I don't know. I'll play the intro to the game.
Alright.
I'm going to do that.
I mean, it's not like we're missing out on any story elements.
I name my characters letters,
Yeah.
and... Actually, I think I'm up to J at this point. Not that I've, like, actually played that many characters. I just, like, started one of, like, all the classes to see how they played, but... I kind of really only play as the warrior.
Yeah, that's kind of your thing.
Yeah, I always play as sword and shield guys. But I do like to start as deprived, because it's kind of fun. Like, this guy starts with no armor. I think the idea, it's supposed to be for crazy people that want to play through the whole game without any armor. But I just play it to be like, I only get the armor that I find.
Okay. And because you want to jerk off to that naked guy.
Totally.
Yep.
He is so hot, this naked guy.
With his
Actually,
weird hair.
This game has like the worst faces in the world.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
You know,
It's
actually...
just pasted onto his neck? What is...
Oh my god. That was horrifying and maybe racist.
Yeah, it's... Guys, it's not that Kyle thought that was a bad-looking face. He's just afraid of black people.
I'm saying, this game, I think, this one just gives you a list of faces, but I think in the original Demon Souls, it had like a whole, like, face... It had like a Elder Scrolls-esque, like, thing with sliders and stuff to make your character, and it was awful because all the faces looked atrocious at all times.
Shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees,
Should we watch this?
and everlasting dragons.
I mean, it's the only interesting part of the intro.
Oh, man. You are relentless.
Then there was fire. And with fire came disparity,
Fire is a theme in this game.
heat and cold,
I can tell. She keeps talking about it.
life and death, and of course, light
Sounds like opposites are a theme. Lots of opposites.
Then from the dark they came
Can you think of any opposites?
and found the souls of lords.
Oh,
within the
no.
flame.
Tall and short. Black and white.
Nito, the first of the dead.
So this intro sequence is kind of setting up like, sort of like the main villains of the game. Like,
The Witch of Izalith.
there might as well be like a "you will kill" with an underline at the top of the screen. Like, "You will kill Nito, first of the
Lord
dead."
Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Wait, Lord of Sunlight? That doesn't sound like a villain.
Well, that's the thing. There's
Furtive pygmy, so easily
there's some weird stuff in the story. It's like,
Furtive pygmy.
yeah, that's
Did you kill a pygmy?
with the strength of
No,
lords. They
he's easily
challenged
forgotten.
the
He's like a secret, or like no one could find him. There's a weird thing about the pygmy. I don't know.
Gwyn's mighty bolts.
So you have these sort of like gods that
Yeah.
killed these dragons.
Yeah.
So there's no more dragons left in the world.
Yeah.
And there was what they call the Age of Fire, where it was like the gods kind of ruled everything. And then there's like the Age of Man, I think, and that's like the Age of Dark. Like all the fire is going out.
Okay.
And
And see
oh, I was realizing I was just gonna give something away from the game, kind of.
and the
But
dragons were no more.
That don't.
I guess, yeah, I won't. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's sort of like ambiguous as to like which side is really good, like the gods and their fire, or like the humans and their darkness.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
Because you would automatically kind of think like, well, dark is bad. But then there's sort of like there's two different paths you can take in the game. I don't know.
Sounds like they're both bad to
It's
me.
confusing. They both, yeah. There's a lot of bad in Dark Souls. Dark Souls isn't a happy place. It's not so much like Shades of Grey as much as it is like
Shades of Black.
two different shades of black.
It's like a.
Sees not light, but
I think in the
only
pilot
endless
of Archer,
nights.
where he's like, no, half of them are black and half of them are slightly darker black.
Darker black. Yeah.
Carriers of the accursed dark side.
Ooh, don't want that.
I think one of his shirts get ruined, and he like looks at it, he's like, now I'm out of slightly darker black one. Dark side. Load screens. So this is an open-ended, or I'm sorry, an open-world action RPG.
Is it open-ended?
We probably haven't mentioned that yet, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
This is known for its great combat systems.
And its difficulty?
And and its difficulty. I think the difficulty of this game is really overblown. But I mean, it's one of those games where the beginning, like the first areas that you go to, are super hard. But then once you get better at the game, it gets easier. It's kind of like it's sort of like a downward difficulty slope in a way.
Okay.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
So I think like 95% of the story happens before you actually play the
Is
game.
your fate.
So,
Check it out.
so most of the story has already happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
The rest of the story is the game that you play. It's the story of what you do.
Boring.
Actions.
Man, he's...
Yeah, you're like a zombie. You're undead. So that's kind of the first way in which the game like kind of gives you the finger, is that you can spend all this time creating what your character is going to look like, and then it's like, surprise, you're going to spend most of the time as a shriveled corpse.
He's wrecked. He looks wrecked.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. Oops. Man, I've been playing so many different games with so many different control schemes. I just tried to pick something up with circle, and I don't even know what that's from. So this is the tutorial section. You know, you read these notes, and it'll just say, here's how you attack.
So how come that undead guy is like a zombie and you have some sort of will?
I think it's something special that's about me. I don't exactly remember the specifics. I think people tell you why.
Okay.
So the combat in this game is like characterized by its slow pace, and if you try to rush things, you'll often get your face stabbed. But, you know, these guys just sit around.
What is that yellow stuff? Do?
Oh, those are souls.
Okay.
So down in the bottom right-hand corner,
Yeah.
that's my soul count. And souls are used to buy things, buy items and weapons and gear, and also they're used to level up. So they're both, you know, it's kind of like
so
a
this game has a
multi-currency.
murder-based economy.
Exactly, that's exactly right. Bonfire lit. And the bonfires are like your checkpoints. You get back there, it'll refill your health and your health replenishing items.
Yeah.
Your Estus flasks. Oh, whoop, I'm going the wrong way. But it will respawn all the enemies. So. And then you run this way, and then there's a giant boss. Oh no! That boss is kind of like a weird, like misdirection thing for people who play the first one.
Yeah.
Because Demon Souls starts with an enormous boss that you can't fight, and he just kills you in one hit.
Yeah.
So like when you start Dark Souls, you're like, oh, this is the boss that I can't beat that kills me in one hit, and you just stand there, and then it just kills you, and then you just reload and have to do it again.
So in the first one, it's supposed to kill you.
Right. And then I got my shield.
Why is this game trying to frustrate people?
It's it's awesome. Cuz it's like saying, you know, for once they're not making a game that's, you know, I don't know. It's not trying to be your friend, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing as long as it's a well-made game. That's like a critical hit that you can score if you attack from behind.
Cool.
So it's like, so R1 here is my shield, and, I'm sorry, L1 is my shield, and R1 is my attack. So I have, like, light attack, and then my heavy attack is like that.
That definitely looks heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, stamina. That's what that green bar
Oh,
is.
yeah, the green bar is the stamina. So, yeah, if you try to attack too much, it'll run out. And every time you block an attack with your shield, it'll run down as well.
Hey, there's a room you can go into.
I go up the stairs, and then the boulder tries to attack me. And I don't roll out of the way in time.
No, you did. Oh, no, you didn't.
I got hurt. You go in here, and then there's like a dying guy.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness.
Oh, that's what they're called,
I'm done for,
hollows.
I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
Die
I wish
then.
to ask something of you. You and I were both undead.
Oh,
Hear me out, will you?
yeah. Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know.
That is the most specific saying for a family to have I've ever heard.
Open my heart.
This is a little thing we say in our family every once in a while.
Yep. So the game is all about that pilgrimage of...
An Estus flask.
Yeah.
An undead favorite.
So this is the big thing about the game that, A, makes it way more fair and a lot better than the first game.
This.
Oh, and more stuff. Oh, okay.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
So he said he was going to die and then lose his sanity.
Bye. So
That doesn't sound like it makes sense.
I think as I walk away, he dies. Or, when are you gonna die? I want your souls.
Now I would hate to harm and
Just kill him.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that once you've played the game, you just run up and go, fuck you, and just kill him and then take his items.
But why?
But it's not nice.
You're right, it's
I feel
not.
bad every time I do it. But so
Every time you do it, just don't do it anymore.
I'm just an impatient person, I guess. Oh, I can walk down here and so here's another thing. So this game takes place in this one big
Castle?
one big open world that's all connected, but you can open shortcuts. So I open this door and then it takes me right back to my bonfire. So then I won't have to go all that way next time. This is kind of like it's sort of like a Metroid or a Castlevania game, at least in like the way it's sort of like an open world, but it's not open like Oblivion or something. It's like, a series of hallways and rooms and
Right.
etc. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
But anyway, those Estus flasks, these yellowish orange things
Yep.
down here, those are my like health potions.
Yeah.
And they refill anytime I get to a bonfire. So I have 5 right now, and I can use them to refill my health, and then once they're gone, I can refill them at a bonfire. So it makes it better because it's like, you don't have to worry about conserving health items. It's just like, oh, if you need one, just drink one. Because in Demon Souls, you had like a
They give you one health drink for the entire game.
Yeah. No, it was just like you had this like big stockpile of different health items, but you found yourself like never using them because it was like, what if I use all my health items and then still die anyways, and then then I'll just be out of health items. But this way, it's like, hey, don't worry about it. As long as you're staying alive, it's the right thing to do.
Right.
Oh.
Man, that's wrong.
Oh, and by the way, even though I have my pause menu, the game's still going. Because you can never pause Dark Souls. Oh, are these messages?
Yeah, there
Oh.
have been several.
These are just tutorial messages, though.
Okay.
The other interesting mechanic about the Souls series is that people can leave messages for each other. And I drop down and do this. I think my club is a better weapon, but I like... Shit, I just tried to dodge with R2. L2, because I've been playing Castlevania. That's bad.
You dummy. Don't do that. Don't do that thing you did.
I know, I shouldn't do that. There's lots of dodge rolling in this game.
Why don't you just go back around and jump on him again?
I think he would heal. Oh. I should have just kept my club. I don't know why I did that.
So what kind of monster is this?
This is an asylum demon, obviously.
Does that mean something to me?
No, it's just a monster.
Are all asylum demons, do they look like that, or are they?
There's actually another one in the game that you can... Spoilers, you can come back here later, and then there's like a new one of those that's harder to fight.
Okay.
Oh, wrong way.
No, refill your things.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Are you? You have 2 of them.
Yeah, but there's nothing...
Okay.
The challenge is behind me. And then you can permanently upgrade certain bonfires by well, you can upgrade them and then they'll give you more Estus flasks. You can upgrade it from 5 to 10 and then first you can only upgrade it to 10 and then late game you get an ability that lets you like upgrade it to 25 or something.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Wait, did I make that up? Is that true? That's totally true. It's totally true, guys. Don't worry about it.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
So what's the benefit of being because you can be a human, you can be a living person.
Right, yeah. There's another kind of sort of currency in the game called humanity.
Yeah.
You get humanity points, and you can spend a humanity point to turn yourself into a human.
And what is the benefit
When
of
you're
being
a human, you have better drop rates for items.
Okay.
You can use
Lordra.
your blue soulstone, which will actually call other players online into your game so they can help you with like boss fights and
They
stuff.
could also be a dick and hurt you, right?
Yeah, that means you can also be invaded by enemy players that will try to kill you to like take your souls, or at least get souls for killing you.
Okay. Can you call people and then kill them?
You can like it takes too long to call people to do it. Like, it takes too long to be like, oh, there's someone in my game, I'm gonna call for help.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you can already have help in your game, and then like an evil player shows up, and he kind of like it's satisfying because it's like, oh, you're trying to hurt me, but actually now it's 3-on-1, so fuck you.
Okay. How about this? An enemy comes into your game. Enemy comes into your game, tries to hurt you, starts, and he's about to kill you. Just shut your system off. What happens then?
Tries to kill me, and I shut my system off.
Yeah, just shut it off.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So here, these are like these are humanity items, and what that means is because when you die, you lose all your humanity and your souls, and it goes into like your little blood stain that you have to collect.
Yeah.
You have to run back and collect it. But your inventory never changes, and there's no inventory limit, so these items will stay forever until you're ready to use them. But I'll use them. Or not. Oh, wait. So I kind of pop them open, and then up in the left-hand corner, my humanity count goes up. So I have 2 humanity right now, but it doesn't do anything unless I am a human.
Okay.
So I'll do reverse hollowing.
So why are you allowed to be a human? Why can you reverse your hollowing?
That's a good question. Now I'm fucking ripped. Look at my muscles.
Didn't you play this game for like 150 hours?
Yeah, but
How do you not know?
It was a few months ago. I don't know.
How many hours have you put into this game?
Around 100. Actually, definitely over 100. Sorry, definitely over 100. So
That's too many to not know everything about this game.
Well, I mean, you're asking me fiction stuff. I mean, I don't really know. The fiction's confusing in this game.
All you know is that you got a butt and I can see it.
Yeah, I don't. So there's like here's a pro tip for you early Dark Souls players. You go around here, and then there's chests.
Love me a chest or two.
Oh.
What?
I don't mean bear chests.
Ah, I love me some bears.
Treasure chest. No.
I can't do that. Let me try again. How's that?
Oh, that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
I see these items, cracked red eye orbs? Those are the
Yeah.
items that let you invade other people's...
It's a very glottal sound. Do it with me.
No. No. I'm not doing that.
Wow. Is that like a... What's the sound that a gremlin makes?
I don't... What?
Yeah, I think they
don't
make a
know what
sound kinda like that.
I have no idea.
They go...
And then,
I think they do something like that.
I gotta get out of here because those skeletons will murder me.
Really?
Yeah.
What about that huge bird? Can you kill it?
No, this bird's my friend.
Nah, doubt it. I bet he's gonna backstab you in your back.
No, he helps me. Well, he doesn't help me. He helped me. Oh man, they're right behind me. Whoa.
No, it was a new one.
Ha. But then I just sit at the bonfire and it's okay. Because then they go back to where they were.
So what is the downside to being human?
The downside is that you can be invaded by other people.
Oh, that's the only downside?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't connect to the internet.
Well, I mean, that's no fun. But then you can't call people to help you.
Yeah, but you can't call people to help you normally. Maybe I'm not understanding the spirit of this game.
Maybe not. You're definitely right. It is actually safer to be playing offline, but it's just not... That's not the game. The only difference is...
I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know what it is about this game.
Yeah, you seem to not like it.
Nice shield work.
On our Game of the Year podcast, we were talking about Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I said this game like reminds me of like the sort of slow-paced deliverance of like an old-style Castlevania game, kind of combined with like the open nature of like a Symphony of the Night style Castlevania game.
Yeah.
But then like in 3D and not terrible, unlike the 3D Castlevania games.
But you've been playing 3D Castlevania games and enjoying it.
Oh, Lords of Shadow, yeah, the new one. That one's good. But it's not open, it's a linear game.
Oh. And also not really a Castlevania game.
Yeah, as I get deeper into the game, it's becoming much more Castlevania-like.
It's probably getting closer to the point where they decided to make it a Castlevania game. That's probably what.
Yes, and because that, as we all know, games are made linearly, where you make the first level first.
I mean, no, but
Oh, I dropped a. So this opening town section here is like. This is kind of like the make or break part of this game. It's like a lot of people will get to this part and just be like, I can't do this. Not quite this part, but right after this. Oh man, this. Oh yeah, I have 10 Estus flasks. This is like.
wait, why do you have 10 already? I thought you had 5.
I had 5, but I
Upgraded?
that bonfire that I was at a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one in the game that starts upgraded.
Okay.
That's kind of like your main.
Probably because you're
one.
gonna need it.
You are gonna need it.
Sounds like you're about to get wrecked.
Oh shit!
There you go.
That's like a little scripted sequence, and then he goes up there and.
I thought the dragons were all dead. This game.
No, it's a drake. It's a drake.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not a dragon. Whoa!
Drakes are just dumb dragons.
They're
That's
just
all
like
a drake is.
smaller dragons. I think.
Smaller, dumber dragons.
Yeah. Whoa!
Did he just pick his? Man, the physics for the dead bodies in this game is totally whack.
Havoc physics.
Havoc physics. Is that a ghost that you ran past?
Oh yeah, those ghosts are other people playing. So they will just like appear in your game. And actually, let me see if I can. Shit. A neat kind of feature. It's sort of like the game is kind of designed around making you feel lonely. Like you're sort of all by yourself in this big, terrifying world.
Yeah.
But then it's sort of like you have these sort of like you have these sort of like glimpses of companionship. Where you
Don't want to. No.
you can
All right.
you get oh yeah, see, like sometimes when you're sitting at a bonfire, like people will kind of like show up next to you as ghosts for like a brief moment. You know, sometimes people will enter
you
your
can
world
climb?
for a minute.
Climb up there.
I can't climb up there. I have to knock the ladder down. It's like a
Oh.
shortcut. I unlock the shortcut and then I can get up there. Oh, I'll level up. Yeah, I should do that.
Put it all into charisma.
There is no charisma stat in this game.
Yeah.
That is not a priority in Dark Souls.
That's
Oh wait,
yeah. That kind of
I'm-
ruins. I always play the Dex charisma class.
Well, there's a Dex class. in this
Yeah,
game.
but
Dex class is definitely like. To me, it's like a second playthrough kind of thing.
why?
Because I feel like if you're new to Dark Souls, like the combat system, maybe this is just me, but I feel like you should start as like a heavy armor guy.
Yeah, but
so you can
always
take hits.
that always feels like the most boring thing to me.
Yeah,
And by
I guess,
feels like I mean when I play it, I'm bored.
yeah, I guess we're just different in that way. But I mean, there's the archery in this game is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
I play. Yeah, when I. If I can't be stealthy,
Oh fuck!
if I can't be stealthy with daggers, then I use a bow.
You can do both in this game, but
I can do both.
you can do both. But the sort of like I'm a stealthy guy with daggers and I backstab people.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough in this game if you're not familiar with it.
Yeah. Is there a roll? Can you roll?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
But the guy's just turned.
Yeah. Maybe you learn to roll better when you're Dex character.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, and you can parry. I haven't been doing any parrying. Oh fuck. Oh well, this guy's gonna be a million levels and he's gonna own me. Because that's how. Yep. Here he comes. Well, I'll try my best.
Why?
See,
Why? But like, why would you want to do that?
what? Oh, like pick on lower level people?
Yeah, that doesn't seem. He doesn't look like he's attacking you.
He's gonna try to run around me until he can backstab me. I'm terrible at PvP in all games, but especially this game.
I've never done it because it sounds like the dumbest thing you'd
Yeah,
ever want to do.
it's the worst.
This guy's not very good.
Yeah, he kind of seems shitty. Maybe he's actually a low-level character. Oh, there he goes. Wait, that's... Oh, okay, there it was. I was like, that's not hurting me at all.
Use a flask.
Ah. Oh, really? He's like, yeah, use your flask. No, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. I don't care. Really? Alright. Ugh.
Yeah, this guy doesn't seem so strong.
He's just toying with me because he's a dickhole. Because, see, this is the problem with post-release on this game.
Yeah.
Because this guy's actually, like, a real high level. The problem with this game is that at launch, everyone was still playing it.
Yeah.
But now it's just full of a bunch of dickholes where all they do is they sit in the low-level areas and try to, like, get into other people's things. So, like, it's actually a good idea to not be a human while you're still in the beginning areas, because then you'll just get ganked by assholes.
Okay.
They should
So
really
you're not
fix
gonna be
that.
but you're not gonna be a bloodstain because you fell off the edge of the world.
The bloodstain will just be, like,
Where you fell?
yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, like this.
The PvP aspect is easily my least favorite part of the game. That's just because I always hate PvP. But it's honestly like you're not gonna be human that often. Like, I only turn into a human to like summon other people to help me with boss fights and stuff. Retrieval. There was a whatever.
But I don't understand why you would spend your time being a dick on purpose.
Well, you get a lot of souls, and you get a lot of souls, and you can get good items. I guess you wouldn't be getting good items from
from
low-level characters, but you still get a good amount of souls. And I don't know why people do what they do. You know?
Having fun?
So much fun. Come on.
Just hit him.
You gotta be careful with those guys because they hit hard. Oh, here's a message from... Someone says, here!
So, like, go here.
I guess. But you'd have to already be there to see...
Well, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Top-notch voice acting.
Yeah.
Do they give Oscars for games yet?
I'll buy this short bow. And... Oh.
And nothing else.
I don't have any money for arrows. Is there sell? Can I...
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's no
kindly.
selling in this game, I forgot. Well, I have this bow now.
Nice. Is that like an alt weapon, or do you have to equip it?
Well, you can equip it in, like, your second slot here.
Okay.
Oh, unable to... Shit. I don't
Why-
even have high enough dexterity to use this. But I'll show you with the Morningstar. Like, I can equip 2, and then with the D-pad, I can, like, when I push right on the D-pad, he switches.
Okay.
So, like, this section up here is, like, the part that's really rough, if you don't know what's up. Then again, I don't know how much they've changed, because they have actually been patching the game since it came out, and a couple patches, I think, made some fairly significant changes. I don't really remember what they were.
God, I'm right in his stupid back.
Stupid skeleton back. This guy says, I can't take this. That's one that you see a lot.
What, I can't take this?
Yeah. Because it's all, like, predetermined messages. So anytime people are, like, freaking out, they pick that one. I laugh in the face of their misery.
I don't know, it didn't look that hard.
It's because I'm really good at this game.
It doesn't look like you are.
Right? That's part of the reason I think doing a Let's Play of this game is so dumb. Because it doesn't, like... Not like I'm the greatest player in the world. I mean, like you saw right there, I got my ass handed to me by that other player. but like, I'm still good enough that it's like it
Yeah, but
doesn't.
he was high enough level that he had glowing Tron armor.
Oh no, that's just how enemies look.
Oh.
Anybody who invades your world looks like that. But man, that would be awesome if you could get glowing Tron armor. That would be pretty sweet.
Dark Souls
Oh.
takes place in the Tron universe.
So you can see the smoke or the spirit or whatever that came out of that guy was black, which meant I got a humanity from him,
Okay.
which is like a rare drop.
Okay. What's that say?
This says try sniper. So I guess, you know, they're saying snipe from up here. That's a good idea, but I don't have any arrows.
Or enough dexterity.
Yeah, because it's like I can just roll through this and take care of all these enemies. It's because I've played it like 40 times to remember all the enemy locations and stuff and how to easily dispatch them. But when you're doing it for the first time, and well, I still got killed. When you're doing it for the first time, it's like a real challenge.
Yeah. Armor of Thorns.
Armor of Huh.
Why don't you just put on your armor?
I don't have any.
You still haven't picked any up?
No. So you usually pick up shitty armor. Well, I got this helmet. Check it out.
I see the helmet.
See my helmet?
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of this guy. What's nice about this game is because it's like online only, or wait, it's not online only, but it's one of those games where it saves.
always online.
It saves your location no matter where you are, so it's never like if you shut off the game, you're never gonna like lose progress or anything. Like you just turn the game back on and you're right where you used to be.
Yeah, that's why I would be interesting to see, like, to be a human and shut off your system as soon as you see a dude.
I've done that before. I think you probably get like penalized in some way, or like it just counts as a victory for that character. I'm not really sure, but I've definitely done that. I was like, I don't want to fight this fucking asshole. This is my main guy with 108 hours. Granted, a lot of that was I left the game on for hours at a time.
Okay,
you
so it
can't
looks
pause.
like you've got more than 150 hours here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah, you
that
can't pause, Scott.
This I think is more like 100 hours. Which
Okay.
is still a lot. So it's like 100 and something. Yeah, I kind of. This guy is on New Game Plus,
Yeah.
but I kind of gave up because I spent a lot of time grinding out levels, and I gave myself like dumb stats that I never needed. Like I got some like magic item, and I was like, I want to use this, so I like raised my magic stat like a ton. But because you only get like one skill point per level, it's like I wasted like 30 levels of experience.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah. It was a dumb thing for me to do.
Yeah. Wow, you gained a level, basically an hour. Because you were at level 118, it was 118 hours. I know that you let La Paz, but that's just... It seems like you gain levels pretty quick.
A lot of that was like grinding levels.
Yeah, that's what video games are.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's one specific place in the game that anyone who's played it probably knows where you can get souls like super quick. So I just
How
wasted
crazy
that.
do the
Check
helmets
out my-
get?
how crazy do the helmets get?
Yeah.
Actually, this helmet looks pretty crazy. I'll show you the thing that I've seen that's actually like a pretty early game item that
Yeah.
I think is probably the craziest item in the game,
Yeah.
or the craziest looking item in the game.
More games should have crazy looking armor.
Early on, there's like this metal bull thing, or like this bull wearing armor that's like super hard to kill. But when you kill it, there's a small chance that it'll drop its head as a helmet.
Awesome.
So I have this.
That's super cool.
Yeah. And this is the
This
item.
guy's really slow.
Yeah, because and when I try to
Ugh.
roll, that happens. It's because the helmet is so heavy that there's like you can carry as many items as you want, but your equipment has weight. So now that I think I can.
No, you're
No.
still super slow.
Oh, you know what it is? There's a ring that you can get that halves your equipment load, and I use that all the time.
And you don't have it on?
I don't have it right now. I can
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get it.
Oh, I can't believe how slow he is.
What if I run? Will that make you happy?
I guess. That's a pretty sweet helmet, though.
Yeah. I love the clank of the armor. The sound in this game is really good.
Yeah. I agree.
Oops. Oops.
Oops. Huh. Hey, Kyle.
Yes?
You know that Hawaii is further south than Florida? Snapple facts.
That makes sense.
I guess, but like the way they portray Hawaii and Alaska on maps has been the worst forever.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, they put it down the corner.
It always they either put it down in the corner or they put Hawaii off to the side where it looks like it's like parallel with California, like mid California, which is not true.
Do you have a bow? Yeah, all right. Here's bow. So it's like this.
Bow.
Bow! 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 What? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Shit. I had one arrow.
You gotta have arrows?
You gotta have arrows.
Ugh.
Is that an unusual thing?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I think
What?
it is.
In RPGs? No.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you probably have arrows.
I think that's your Dragon's Dogma talking.
Maybe. Or maybe it's that like you have to have arrows, but you've always got like hundreds of arrows.
Well, if you're an archer in this game, you'll have hundreds of arrows.
I guess.
I just don't. I mean, even though
I don't know. In Skyrim, I wasn't really an archer until like probably 50 hours into the game. I didn't start archery, and I always just had probably 200 arrows.
Yeah, I mean, I always have a ton of arrows in this game also. It just so happened that I
don't need
just
your
recently...
excuses right now.
Okay. Actually, there's a... Let's see if there's a tough guy down here. Oh, no, I already killed him. There are like these... A lot of the tougher enemies in the game are like... They're permanent kills.
Okay.
And there are these black knights that are spread across the world that are like super hard.
Do you have to cut off one limb at a time until he's just kind of a torso?
That would be the greatest thing.
Yeah.
Oh, do I... Shit.
Fuck. Fuck.
There's so many See, I was trying to get down here because
Yeah.
there's a staircase down to the bottom, and there's this guy who's in a huge suit of armor, Havel, and then you kill him, and you take Havel's ring, and then you're set with your carrying capacity.
Is it called Havel's Ring?
Yeah. But I forget all the intricacies of the game world, so I can't actually get there because I don't have a key. That is disappointing. Dark Souls!
Just fucking break the door. You're a big dude.
Right.
Video games.
That's why you start Dark Souls with a master key, so you can just unlock that shit.
With a master key?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's this item that thieves start with
Awesome.
that unlocks like a lot of basic locks, or you can choose it as your gift. Like when you make a new character, you get to choose what gift you have, and it'll be stuff like you start out with 2 humanity, or you start out with some binoculars to let you see far. But there's only 2 that are actually like significant. There's like a pendant which has some story ramification, and then master key is good because you have to be a thief to get it otherwise.
Well, it sounds like I would be a thief and then get the pendant.
I guess so.
If I played this game, that's what I would do.
But if you were a thief, you'd get your ass kicked all the time.
Don't care. Why? Sounds like a good character. Why not? Why not thief?
I don't know.
Sounds like a high dex character.
Relying upon
bows and daggers. Just get a really sweet dagger. Something is making a lot of noise.
Oh, here's like the cheap thing is like if you take 100 arrows and just shoot this tail over and over again, eventually it comes off and you get this like incredibly powerful sword that lets you kind of walk through the rest of the game. I think I did.
Is it a cheap thing, or is it one of those things like, hey, Dark Souls fucks you, why don't you fuck Dark Souls?
It's kind of like that, but I felt this way, and I think Brad Shoemaker also said this, where it kind of felt like it was a little too good, where it kind of felt like I'm not getting the full challenge of the game.
I hate that. I hate when the feet get caught on the things, and
Really?
yeah.
It doesn't bother me. There's my poison meter down there. If it fills up, I get poisoned.
Oh, dude, you're ready to get poisoned.
My God. This is what happens when you...
No, don't
when-
take any steps. Every time you take a step, you lose 2 health.
Every time I take a step, it goes...
Yeah.
Do I have any... Oh, okay, cool.
You ever played Pokemon on an emulator and get poisoned, and you use like the shift makes it go 5 times faster thing, and like the screen's just constantly blinking black?
No.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I don't think I've ever played Pokemon on an emulator.
Yeah, when I was 6, I got I figured out what emulators were, and I got. Remember when I got Pokemon Yellow?
Yeah, we talked
But it
all
was,
about this
Oh, did
one
we?
time.
But it was like what? Pokemon Green? Was that what that?
Pokemon Yellow.
It was. I was yellow. Okay. But it was in Japanese.
I'm gonna go up here and try to kill a Black Knight.
Do it. Undead Perish.
We're like
Sounds kind of like Undead Perish. Nailed it.
This is where the armor bull is normally, but he is dead.
The Armor Bull.
The armor bull.
That's one of my favorite things in like action RPGs or in movies. The like kick his body off my sword.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a classic, oldie but goodie.
Oh, I didn't even have to go out here to get to the. I'm dumb. The knight's up here.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get killed by this guy though.
Really?
Yeah, this
Do the
guy's,
enemies in this game scale?
this guy's serious. No, they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so that happens.
You guys are doing about the same amount of damage to each other.
That's what's so scary. It's hard to fight up here.
Do you have a stamina potion?
No, there's no stamina potions.
What is this game? The worst? Kick him while he's down. Can you hit him while he's down?
I don't think so. Shh. Ugh.
Got him.
Yes.
One more hit, probably.
Shit.
Oh, I take it back. You're doing about the same damage when he's normally attacking you and you're critically attacking him.
Got him.
Nailed it.
And I got a Titanite chunk. That's an important item for upgrading.
Sounds like a medal.
So let me see what I got here. Like, yeah, so I have a longsword +5 right now. So there's like a whole, like, part of what's so addicting about this game is like the upgrade tree.
Yeah.
It's like you can upgrade things to +5, and then at +5 they like branch. Mm-hmm. I think you can do like, you can just do like a normal, you can keep going the normal route and just do like +6, +7.
How often do the swords talk to you and all the dialogue is the worst?
Like never?
Best game ever.
You can do like, you know, fire weapons that, you know, do fire damage, lightning weapons. You can do like holy and unholy, or dark, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Whatever opposite of holy is called. That kind of stuff.
Radiant and necrotic.
Exactly, yeah. So all these kind of wasting time here because I'm actually like over leveled for this area. But I'm not really sure what I was doing with this character or why it's in this place. Fuck, it's dumb.
Is there a level cap?
Yeah, but it's something like 372 or I don't know.
Why wouldn't they stop at 75? I don't know. If it's 372, it's the worst game.
Let's load up this. I thought that I probably should have shown that dumb thing with my boar helmet because there was kind of no challenge there. I'll try to. This is like my one character who's like actually still going. So I have to. So this is the same starting area again, but you go down the stairs and there's like a whole underneath world. There's a whole new world down there.
This guy's got hella health.
Oh, yeah. And my Estus flasks are +7.
What's that like?
That means they're really good at refilling my health.
What's that like shield up sign you got? You have it underneath your stamina, like shield up.
I think... Let me see here. Oh, that's... I don't want fire things.
How about curse bite?
Curse bite.
No.
No.
I think you're about to get attacked.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Into the... Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do that one. No, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have like some ability or some item that I'm wearing that boosts my defense.
In games, usually when there's rings that you can equip like 1, sometimes 2 rings.
It's usually 2,
It's
right?
usually 2, or like a ring and an amulet or something.
Check out this guy.
But you've got like so many fingers, and definitely more than 1 ring fits on a finger.
But what if the magic is too powerful for... It's
It's not.
hard to hold a sword if you have
Nope.
a lot of rings on. Check out
Not
this guy.
true.
This is
Yeah.
the best enemy in the game because he's chilling. Oh, and I can put away my shield and do like...
Wait, is it alive
2-hand
still?
thing. Yeah. This area is kind of weird. These guys are like...
Super lazy enemies.
They're kind of like something. I don't know what's their deal.
They look like they're scared or praying, or both. What are they?
All of them? All of it?
They're all of it?
Oh, check out this frame rate. It's pretty awesome, right?
No.
This is definitely one of the more sinister areas. Oh, wait.
All by myself.
I have to put on my transient curse.
Was that?
It allows me to attack ghosts. Because there's like ghosts here.
That sword is lightning damage.
Yeah. I think they actually nerfed the sword. I think
Yeah.
they decided it was too good and they... I don't know.
They got sponsored by Nerf guns.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Is there a word that means the opposite of nerfing?
Buff.
Buff. I totally knew that.
Yeah. You got a Snapple fact?
Fucking, I got 3 of them.
Oh, there's a blood stain up
4
here.
of them. Get it.
That's my blood stain. Oh, wait, no. I remember now why that blood stain is there. Because I ran into that room without thinking about it, and then I got raped by 12 ghosts all at once.
Did you know that if you shake a can of nuts, the larger nuts rise to the top?
I did know that.
Did you know because these are your Snapple lids?
Yes. I've had that Snapple fact sitting at my desk for like 4 months.
I wish that Snapple Facts had like a QR code on them and you could scan it and then it would take you to a web page that like further explained the fact.
Oh, shit.
Like if
Oh. Alright, that didn't do as much health. Damage. Something. Sorry. Continue.
are you agreeing or disagreeing?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I said that if there was like a little QR code on a Snapple Fact and you could scan it and it would take you to a web page that would have like a more in-depth explanation of their facts.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Fucking $1 million idea, Snapple. I want half of it.
Retrieval. They patched out some of the English in this game, which I'm disappointed about.
English?
Like the retrieval, it used to say, "You retrieved!"
Oh.
And,
So English is a racist thing you said.
oh, yeah.
I never heard that.
Oh, really? It's like when you anytime you beat a boss, it flashes up a message that says, "Victory achieved!" But it used to say, "You defeated!" Which I loved. It was like...
I mean, victory achieved still sounds kind of...
It still sounds weird. That's the thing. It still sounds
Let's fix this. If you say you defeated, that makes no sense. Let's change it to victory achieved.
Yeah, it still sounds clunky, but without any of the charm of "you defeated."
Yeah.
Oh, do I have, like, spells? Oh,
Nope.
wait, I do. Like this. No, that's an item. Shit. Okay, I'm good.
Why is everything in Dark Souls so violent? Why are they all bad guys?
Well, sometimes you get other people that help you.
Yeah, but those are other people that are just playing.
Actually, there are a few NPCs that you can summon to help you fight bosses.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some good guys in there, for sure.
What happened to this world?
It was something like, like the gods, the Age of Fire, and the fire is running out. I guess
Because
the idea is kind of like the
thriving. Because like everything is like the ruins of a castle. So at one point, it was a nice enough place for them to build a castle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's sort of like the sun has set on this world, and that's kind of what oh, I hate this. No, fuck you. I forget what you do, but you're the worst.
Why do they go into the walls? I hate that.
What does she do? I don't remember what she does, but it's probably terrible.
She screamed. That was terrible.
Yeah, I honestly have no memory of what that enemy does, but I just remember it being super bad. But not like the movie Super Bad, which is actually quite good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
I was saying, like, this game, the main path of this game is sort of to relight the something fire, great fire, something. There's like a fire, and you relight it.
Yeah, that guy's family motto.
It's kind of like you become like a new god, and I think sort of reinvigorate the world, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Sounds like bullshit.
These enemies are kind of... Oh, my curse ran out. That's why I can't hurt these things. That's better.
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 I don't like that gurgling. Is that an enemy or a statue?
That's an statue. Those are enemies. I think they're good. It probably goes without saying if I fall off any of these things, I'll go into the water and die instantly. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but that's down there. That thing can't hurt you from down there, right?
It flies up.
Oh, yeah, they're ghosts.
Right.
I forgot how
Oh,
ghosts
shit,
work.
there's so many. Oh, that's not the run button. No.
Redbutton.com. That's not true. That's not the right thing.
Runbutton.com. It's what you want to press.
That doesn't go to us, does it?
What?
Runbutton.com?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's runbuttonpodcast.com. Sorry.
Right.
Runbutton.com goes to a person who owns runbutton.com who is really sure that there's gonna be something there eventually.
Oh, they're an internet
died.
squatter.
No.
No?
It's not like someone who just puts ads there.
Okay.
It's like you go there and it's just a title. It says "Run Button" in like a stylistic way.
Yeah.
Like kind of trying to tell you like, there's a
Coming
thing,
soon.
There's a thing that's called Run Button, and it's gonna blow your mind, and also be at this website. But oh shit, what did I do? Oh no, this is right.
You died. That's what you did.
I did die. So
Oh,
Now-
yeah. Run is in like scripty black, and then it says button, and it's blue.
wait, is it different now? Oh no, yeah, that's the same.
Yeah.
It's been like that for like 8 months. But since it doesn't seem like it would be very productive to fight back all the way through those ghosts to get back to my bloodstain, I think that's where we'll end our look at Dark Souls.
Okay.
I like this game.
My opinion's largely unchanged.
Okay, that's good for you. Quit out.
What's the next thing?
The next thing... Let me see here. Oh, this should be fun. The next thing is from Caitlin, who says, I don't know what it is, but you guys should play Doritos Crash Course because I saw it on your games list, and it sounds like it's probably really awful, but maybe in a fun way? Or maybe it's even good, and that would be good too, but whatever, you guys should play Doritos Crash Course.
It's not bad.
We should play Doritos Crash Course.
Yeah, let's do that.